Alright, there we go. I always forget to unmute my mic right at the beginning of the live stream. But hey there, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Rama. You know what? Today I think we're going to play with the lights off. It doesn't make a huge difference, as you can see, with the lights on and off, but it makes a big difference on my eyeballs. And today, I don't know, I got like the cusp of a headache, so I feel like if I have the lights off and I just drink a little bit, I'll be completely fine. Either way, hey there, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Rama, and in today's video, we are going to be grinding more in Grand Theft Auto Online. Nice to see 60 of you here today. What we're going to do is a couple things. I need to get the Dr. Dre VIP contract set up on this account so that when the bonuses are tomorrow, I can record my video first thing in the morning and then have it out for you guys with hopefully that $2 million bonus. It's always challenging for me to figure out whether Rockstar is giving a $2 million bonus for the data leaks or not. I would assume it is, because the data leaks themselves, the missions, don't pay any money. You get like $10,000 for completing some of the missions, and then the other ones give you like maybe 20 grand. So I'm not sure why Rockstar would ever put double money on just those missions. Realistically, it's times 2 money on the Dr. Dre finale, which I think it was last time they said data leaks as well, and it was a $2 million payout. So I can assume that it's going to be a $2 million payout for the data leaks in general. That would be my assumption, but I could be wrong, and I guess we'll find out tomorrow. But I'm going to have the Dr. Dre set up today so that we can do it tomorrow. And apart from that, not really sure what else to do. We're just going to grind. We're going to have some fun. And if you guys want to see more content like this, as always, make sure to click that subscribe button down below. So let's start by heading over to our agency. I need to organize some vehicles. We might do that in the later part of the stream as well today. I have so many goofy vehicles in so many different garages that need to be organized. I'm like the Prince of Azerbaijan, who has like the 8,000 supercars rusting in the desert, because I have garages filled with vehicles that I literally don't even know about. I wish Rockstar added a search function to the mechanic. That way you could search what vehicles you own instead of scrolling through every single one. That way I could figure out what the heck I'm looking at. But here we are at my agency. What car is that? That is the crap. I know what it is, but my brain's drawing a blank right now. It's the Bravado. God, why am I forgetting? It's like the hell. It's not the Hellfire, but it sounds something like that. Why is my brain dying? It's the HSW pickup truck. You can see it in Firebolt. That's what it is. The Vapid Firebolt. That's what it is. I don't know why my brain was dying. Sometimes my brain works, sometimes it doesn't. Definitely wasn't working right there. But yeah, that's the Vapid Firebolt ASP. It is an HSW off-road vehicle, although it's rear-wheel drive and not necessarily meant for off-roading, so I can't actually say it's a good off-roader. But it is a cool pickup truck, and if you're ever wanting to get a nice pickup, it's not a bad buy at all. Okay, but it will be expensive, obviously, because not only do you have to get the HSW upgrade, but you also have to buy the vehicle and the HSW upgrades themselves, like the HSW Turbo and the engine tune and everything else are very, very expensive. Oh, I already did the South Central leak and the Nightlife leak, which means all we have to do is the High Society leak. Oh, sweet. That's not bad at all. Okay. Well, that means we don't even have to do too much for the Dr. Dre. I already got most of it filled out. There actually, believe it or not, was a way to skip the cooldown for the Dr. Dre VIP contract, but Rockstar, or not the cooldown, there was a way to skip the cutscene, the stupid DJ Pooh cutscene. You could skip all of that by swapping your crew. If you press the home button on your keyboard, or whatever the button is on your Xbox or console remote, and you go to social, you'll see there's a My Crew option. You can change what your active crew is, and when you do that, it forces you to leave your session. And when you're in the middle of a cutscene with Dr. Dre, you can swap crews and it would force quit you out of the mission. However, Rockstar got wind of this and patched it, which was really annoying because now it doesn't save that you've completed the mission, but previously it worked, and that really sucks. How many preps are Dr. Dre? I think it's 10 if I'm not... No, it's more than 10. There's 9, so there's 3 Pacific, so you have the 3 different branches, right? You have the Pacific Bluffs, you have the Nightlife leak, and you have the gangster one. So there's 3 different ones, And those consist of 3 missions each. So there's 9 there. And then there is... Oh my god, my helicopter was an inch from dying. And then there's 2 more. So there's 11 in total, I'm pretty sure. Because then you have the Hunt Down Johnny Guns and Don't F with Dre. I think those are the other 2 missions. I don't know why you can't shoot these cameras off. Well, maybe you can. I damaged the camera. I don't think that did exactly what I wanted it to. Come on. I think this is the number one. Yeah, 50, 61. There's 61, but not 50. Oh, I see 50. I don't see 61. It's got to be somewhere down here then, right? 50, 61, 96. 50, 61, 96. I know somebody sees it already, but I don't see it. I see 96. Bro, what the heck? Is it up here? Alright, wait. Let me start at the top. 50, 61. I don't understand. I don't see 61 anywhere. Am I blind? 50, 60... What? I don't see it. Do you guys see it? 50, 61. Where is it? I see 50. Oh. No. What? Next to last row. Okay, well, I'm redoing it. I must be blind. I'm redoing it. 50, 30. There you go. Like, I must have just been, like, not seeing it that whole time. You hovered over it at the start. Ah.
Drop the weapon.
It's fine. We got it. We got it. I thought I literally was losing my mind. I guess I was. I just had... Oh, okay, there you go. I just took, like, an hour walk outside and walked, like, 4 miles. So, I'm a little dehydrated, so my brain might be a little bit discombobulated. Alright. O, L, D, M, O, N, E, Y. Alright, done. Now we have to wait for, whoever to speak to us. Now I wonder, if I kill myself, is it going to spawn me outside and I don't have to listen to this? Let's see. Haha! Look at that! My genius! Oh yes, my genius is too much to handle. I don't know why it started recording there. I didn't press anything to record. That hack messes with my brain every time. I don't know. That time my brain was dying. Can you do a speedrun of Oscar Guzman with Subscribe for Tacos? As I've said, I am more than down to doing any video with Subscribe for Tacos. So, I have his Discord, but I asked him if he wants to do a video and he never got back. I mean, he said he wants to, but I don't know if he's busy or whatnot. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm always down, right? My life is posting content. I have 2 different channels. I wake up, I record a video for that channel, I record a video for this channel, I record a video for that channel, I record a video for this channel, and then I stream on that channel and I stream on this channel. That's my life. So, at the end of the day, if he wants to do a stream with me, or he wants... I think doing a stream with him would be fun, get to know each other. But if he ever wants to do something like that, then all he has to do is hit me up on Discord. That's really it. This is the worst leak out of the 3. I mean, they're all fine. The only mission I don't like is the stupid Don't F with Dre that you have to sit there and go through the DJ Pooh cutscene. It plays copyrighted music that I can't show you guys. It's just annoying. Oh yeah, I have to find the limo. That's right. My game is definitely a little laggy today. I'm not sure why. It's probably not too bad for you guys. Sometimes the limo's over here. But it's probably not too laggy for you guys, but it's definitely laggy for me, because I have a 165 Hz monitor. I think it's when I use OBS. I normally use Streamlabs OBS to record, because it's better. But because I have 2 different YouTube channels I stream on, I have Streamlabs OBS set up for one, and then I have OBS for the other. That way it's easy for both. I don't understand, where the heck is this limo? Do you guys see the limo? I don't see it over here. It must be somewhere over here. But I don't understand where. It's not in this spot, which is where it normally is. Search the area for the limo. I'm looking. It's not in that parking lot. I don't see the limo at all. Unless I'm blind. I know, like, you guys are gonna have, like, eagle eyes and say, like, it's right in front of you. But, unless I'm blind, I'm not seeing it yet. Weird. It's gotta be somewhere up here, then. Because this is like the only spot I haven't looked. It's got to be somewhere right up here. I don't understand. Where the heck is the limo? Check the tunnel? What tunnel? Is there a tunnel? Have I never gotten the spawn location before? What tunnel? Oh, you mean... Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Over here! I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, I have gotten the spawn location before, actually. You are correct. Alright, I think you're talking about this tunnel. Let's see. Haha, yep. I remember. I remember now. Hello, good sir.
If someone got out since the car got flagged, they would have taken the data. We just need to see where it goes.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that one.
If it comes to it, take his ass out. Grab that
I don't do the VIP
office.
contract enough to... Like, the last time I did the VIP contract was about a week ago. But I got the super easy spawn, which was right in the front parking spot, so I forgot about the tunnel one completely, I'm going to be honest. Alright, and back into the helicopter. Don't OBS use more CPU than... Oh, doesn't Streamlabs use more CPU? I don't know. My CPU isn't the problem. I have a 7950X 3D. I'm not even going to upgrade my CPU for at least another year or two because it's that good. Like, I only ever use maybe 40% to 50% of my CPU at max load. It's my GPU, my 4090. That actually uses up quite a bit. Like, when doing streaming and GTA, this is why a lot of super big content creators will have a streaming and recording computer, and then they'll also have a gaming computer. So what you can do is you can have a capture card set up on... Like, for example, when I play on my PlayStation, I have a capture card hooked up to it, and it's connected to my PC. That's what TGG does. That's what all the people do that stream. So what happens is that I can show what the PlayStation is seeing through the HDMI on my computer. So what you can do is you can have two computers, one that you play the game on, and then you can have a second one which you record the playing of the game on through a capture card on the HDMI that plugs into that other computer. Yes, it's expensive. It's not actually that complicated, but it is expensive to do that. But it is the most reliable way, because now if you have one PC that dies, you still have another one that you can record with. I have the PCs to already do it as well. I have multiple PCs in my basement that I've built throughout the years, and I can easily hook it up. It's just my parents are thinking of moving, and I might go to Arizona with them. So if that's the case, then I'm not going to set up a whole elaborate system here and then move in like 5-6 months and then, you know, do all that effort. So
everything okay?
We'll see what happens. Exit via helicopter, yeah. But yes, that is why certain content creators have a streaming setup and then they have a playing setup. And that's ideally what I like to do as well. That way I can also build a computer for playing the games, and I can kind of leave this one for recording. Like, this computer is built like crazy. I built this thing personally. It's got a 4090 7950X 3D. It has all water cooling to each part, and the case itself is like $500. Like, the computer I built was insane because I wanted to be able to record anything without having to have an extra step, right? I can record everything I want on this PC, and that's nice, right? So that's sweet. And I think like one more generation of graphics cards, I think the 50 series, I won't even have any FPS drops. But GTA itself is also pretty unoptimized, to be entirely real, which is a bit of the problem as well. Okay. Where are these goobers? Oh, there's one. There you go. There's another. The one thing I don't like about killing people with this fire gun is that it causes my remote to shake, which is a little annoying. You know what? I'm not going to use the fire on these guys, because I'm really worried that I'm going to light the lawyer on fire, which wouldn't be the best idea. Alright, incapacitate the lawyer. We need the stun gun for that. Bye-bye. And then we take the lawyer and bring him into our car. I did this PC as water cooled, but I didn't because I want to do a second build. The problem with doing, um, a water cooled computer, I can tell you now, for anybody that's ever thinking about building a computer, do not do water cooled. First of all, water cooled doesn't really give you that much of a performance advantage. If you watch Linus Tech Tips, they've compared a water cooled computer versus a knock to a fan computer. And yes, like obviously my custom water build here will be cooler. I've never once had a moment where my computer has ever overheated. But you might run maybe 10 degrees hotter with a air-cooled computer, but you still won't ever overheat or thermal throttle, which means you'll get the same performance. Sure, the graphics card longevity might be a little bit shorter because it's running hotter, but in general, you're never going to thermal throttle, and you're never actually going to notice a difference in the graphics card, right? It's like driving your car at 30 miles an hour versus 40. It's going to do fine at either level. So that's the exact same thing for the like computers. And the big advantage of air-cooled is that everything is an easy change, right? You can immediately take off the air cooler, put on a new CPU, put on the air cooler again, you're done, right? My water cooling, my pump dies, my PC's dead. That's it. If my pump dies, I'm screwed. I have to buy a new pump, which will cost me $150. Then I have to pray to God that when the pump died, I was paying attention and the graphics card didn't overheat and the CPU didn't overheat, right? If my pump, that actually happened to my old PC. My water pump died in it. And thankfully, that PC I had actually bought through a company, so it was warranted. The parts were warranted for 5 years, and the pump on it died. And because of that, I literally, the whole PC died. The tube, because I think I was getting a snack when it happened, and it overheated so much that the tube melted. It was a hardline tube. It melted. The CPU died because it got so hot, and the GPU had to be replaced as well. They had to put a new water block. It was probably a $600 repair for that one pump dying. That's it. So like that's the problem with any type of high-end thing, is that they cost more to repair, right? So in the future, if I ever build a PC, which I will, I'm going to get an I'm going to build an air-cooled PC. AIOs are fine, to be fair, and AIO is super easy because it's just a closed loop, super easy to replace and get a new one. Yeah, they're a little expensive, but they're easy, super easy to maintain and everything. So I got no problem with an AIO. But having a water-cooled computer like I have, where it's a custom loop and it goes through the whole thing, is a pain in the frickin' ass. I would not recommend to go through the hassle of it. Every time, if I want to change parts on this PC, I have to it's a whole day thing. I have to take it apart. I have to make sure the bearings still fit, make sure I've done everything right, take off the whole water block. And by the way, water blocks are freaking expensive. The water block for my computer alone, just for the CPU, cost $200. And if I had done a water block that was from like EK as well, I have an EK water block because it fits my specific motherboard, but my GPU is a Bisky block, which actually has worked fine. But if I had done an EK GPU block, it would have been $800. $800 for a water block. So if I get a new GPU, I have to get a new water block. If I get a new CPU, I have to get a new water block. Like, it's not worth it. It is not worth the effort. Stick with air-cooled. I don't know what I'm going to even do with this PC. Maybe at some point I'll try and sell it for half the price I put into it. But I don't know. Like, it's a great PC. I've had 0 issues ever with the computer. I've not had a single issue. Like, it's crazy how well the thing has ran. But everything has its limits, right? My dog was perfectly healthy up until a month ago, and now I don't have a dog anymore. Which sucks, but everything's like that. You can have the most well-maintained car ever, and then the next day, something breaks on it, and you've got to go to the mechanic, and it's a $50,000 fix because you have a nice car. That's how life is. So, it's the only problem I have with this type of computer. Oh, wait, that's right. I changed my location of the... It's in the... There it is, yes. I forgot I changed the location of my Vigilante.
It's on the way. I'll get back to it then.
By the way, moral of the story, sometimes cheaper is better. This is how you drive your Genesis. I don't drive my Genesis too fast. It is pretty nice, though, I'm not gonna lie. My parents have a Subaru 2022 WRX, and it's nice. Thing's got 270 horsepower, weighs like 4,000 pounds. It's really fun, but it's super loud. and it also gets, like, no MPG, which is obviously a problem. So, I decided I wanted to get more of a luxury car. Mine is 370 horsepower and still gets better MPG. And it's super comfy. But I got in their car today, and because I've been spoiled by the, because I've been spoiled by my Genesis, I forgot that I didn't have an automatic parking brake that turns off, so I had to figure out how to, well, I didn't have to figure out, but I tried reversing the car and obviously wouldn't move because the parking brake was on. My car automatically enables and disables the parking brake for me when it's on a incline, but obviously theirs doesn't, so it's just really funny. And the seat adjustment, it's night and day, right? Like, the Genesis is automatic seats. They go up, down, left, right. They've got lumbar. They got everything. And their Subaru doesn't. So it's just, it's very funny, the difference in quality. Okay, there we go. Kill these guys. And then, oh, you know what? Actually, what? Okay, I couldn't actually see past that car. What we're going to do is we're going to get in my car. And then, okay, I'm going to try and squeeze through here and get back here. This is where I want to be. That way, we can blow all of this. Detonate bomb. I didn't even know there was a bomb concept. What is this? Detonate bomb. Interesting. Destroy that. Destroy that. Eat some snacks. Destroy that. Destroy that. Hello, sir. There you go. Alright. What's your dream cars? Let me know in the comments. What type of car do you really, really, really want to get your hands on? Wasn't there a pink car here? Yeah, there it is. Oh, did I miss? There you go. Hey, do you guys have any dream cars? Oh, there's another car here that hasn't been destroyed. Oh! Okay, there you go. Perfect. That was always there. You probably just never used that bomb. I don't even know what it's for. What does it blow up? I don't even know what it blows up. I seriously don't. Also, no, the Dr. Dre bonuses are not out yet. Yeah, let me know your dream cars. Tesla Plaid? Well, you might be getting some really good deals on Tesla with the recent debacles of Mr. Musk. I'm not a Musk fan, I'll be honest. I know that there are... Ooh, we're getting a little low on health. But it's alright. I'm going to ignore all of that. We're just going to take out the helicopter. Yeah, I won't lie. I'm not the biggest Musk fan. I didn't dislike him in the past, but I just always known him to be like a snake salesman, snake oil salesman. So... wasn't too surprising when his company lost like 90% of its net worth the other day. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Teslas are cool. And what's nice about electric cars is there's no maintenance, right? I mean, obviously there is maintenance for everything, but electric motors are much easier to maintain and last much longer than a, you know, engine. Which is nice. It's very nice. So that is something that I do really like about electric cars. And I do see that in the future, if they can get, I would say 500-mile range on an electric vehicle would be amazing, right? 500-mile range and quick capacitor charging, and I'm all down for getting an electric vehicle, especially because, as I said, I own a Genesis, so I obviously like luxury vehicles, and electric cars are quiet as hell. So you can get, you know, they already make an electric Genesis, and if they continue making them, maybe in the future I'll look at getting one if they increase the mileage. It's just right now I don't want to buy an electric car that only has 250, 300 miles of range, because that's in ideal conditions. If you're in the cold, then it goes down to maybe 200 miles of range, and that's just not far enough, especially because it takes so long to charge your car right now. So, I don't have a problem with Tesla cars right now, but I think out of the electric cars in America, Tesla is the best. However, I think I'd rather have a BYD, which is the Chinese competitor. If they made BYDs in America, I'd be so happy. I would love to look at them. But unfortunately, you just can't get them right now. So your latest videos on the Dr. Dre mission, however, I have a couple of questions. Is the Dr. Dre mission available now or starting tomorrow, and is the CEO office the same as an executive? No, they are two different things. A CEO office, I'll show you in 1 second. So if we actually make our way onto the phone here, you can see that we have Dynasty 8, and you'll see Dynasty 8 Executive. So if we enter the site, This is the executive office. This is the agency. And then these are CEOs. So these allow you to access special cargo, vehicle cargo. Those are what these two things allow you to access. This allows you to specifically access the Dr. Dre VIP contract, Payphone hit security contracts, Imani Tech vehicles. You probably already own one of these businesses. If you don't, I would highly recommend to go for an agency before you go for a CEO building, especially because the agencies are on sale. You can see because I have GTA Plus, it's half off, but in general, you want to get your hands on an agency. It is definitely worth the money. Speaking of that, do they show us the GTA Plus benefits? Store is unavailable right now. Interesting. Thoughts on starting level 1 again for a challenge? I've thought about it. It's just right now, I don't know if people want to see my 4th attempt at a Broke to Millions account. I think when GTA 6 Online comes out, that's when I'm really going to be focusing on, you know, stuff and things when it comes to the future. So we'll see. Sir, are you okay? Are you okay, sir? Sir, are you okay? Sir, sir, are you okay? I don't think he's okay, guys. Alright, let's head over here. There we go. And then we can speed boost right on through here. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that's the only problem with this thing. It is just... It's very wonky on its handling sometimes. Alright. Here we go. And full speed. Oh, we saved it. I love the Vigilante. This is simply why the Vigilante is the best vehicle in the game. Like, everybody has their own opinions, obviously, right? I guarantee there's people in the comments that are going to be like, you know, I really, really love this, or I really, really love that. But at the end of the day, there's not a single vehicle which can achieve missions completed as quickly as the Vigilante. This simply is just the best. Okay, roll over here. When do you expect to fully commit to this channel? Probably when GTA 6 comes out, but I'm already pretty committed to this channel, so... I mean, yeah, I would say I'm already fully committed to this channel. I've been streaming a lot more on this channel than I have my other one, and I've been pumping out 2 videos a day, so I would say I'm pretty committed. Once GTA 6 rolls around the corner, I'm going to be really, really committed. Alright, here we go. It's gonna really suck if Rockstar charges for GTA 6 online separately than GTA 5 story mode. Because you have to remember that, like, if you purchase the console version of GTA, you have to pay for both editions. You have to pay for the standard edition, and you have to pay for the online edition. So if Rockstar releases the story mode first for GTA 6, that means they might charge you for GTA Online, which is kind of crazy. Food is as cold as ice, yes. Do you think when GTA comes out, the graphics will be better? Yes. I'm quite confident that a game released in 2026 will have better graphics than a game that was released in 2013. If I couldn't get a 67 Impala, I'd get a 72 Charger. Chargers are nice. The only problem is the Chargers, like the one in Dukes of Hazzard, those go for like $200,000 now, like a good condition one, which is kind of wild. It is kind of wild. If I were to get, like, if you told me I could have one car, never have to worry about maintenance, and I could get it, you know, for free right now, it'd either be a Rolls or a Bentley. I feel like that's what I'd go for. At the end of the day, you know, I had this conversation with my dad. I said, my dad likes sports cars, and I guarantee there's a lot of people in the comments that like sports cars as well. And obviously in GTA, I love sports cars and supercars. But at the end of the day, if you told me I could only have one car I'd probably choose either a Bentley. I think I'd go with a Bentley over a Rolls, just because they're a bit sportier. But that's probably what I'd go with. And the reason why is because at the end of the day, I want a car that's comfortable to drive and sporty. Right? You can get a Ferrari. But if you're going to get a Ferrari, you're never going to use it as a daily driver. You're going to pull it out once every week, if that. You're going to be scared to drive it anywhere because somebody's going to ding your car when you bring it to Rite Aid. Somebody's going to, you know, you're going to drive up a little hill and it's going to destroy the vehicle. And that's the major problem with any nice car, is you're too scared to use it. And at that point, I wouldn't even want to have it, like, and yeah, it's the same thing for a Bentley too, right? But the difference is that, like, at least you can drive the car. Like, if you own, like, a Rolls or a Bentley, it's going to be comfortable to drive wherever you go. If you get a Ferrari, or, you know, something that's really, really expensive, that doesn't really have comfort, you're just not going to be very enjoying of the ride. It'll be fun, don't get me wrong. Like, for the first, maybe, 30 minutes of driving the Ferrari, you're going to be like, hell yeah, I'm in a Ferrari. But then, like, I feel like an hour in, your brain's just going to be numbed from the noise of the car. Dr. Dre cooldown is 48 minutes. Yeah, I think it is something around that. Now, usually you want to wait, like, right here. 67 Impala can be pricey, too. Yes, they can. Is that cherry limeade? No, it is Kirkland sparkling water. I don't actually like drinks that much, I'll be honest. Like, alcoholic drinks, I should clarify. Come on, you guys gonna come out? There we go. Any more? Usually they climb all out of here, but I guess not. Anybody else? Okay. Killed all those guys. Oh, didn't kill you. Oh, okay. That guy just walked right through there. Wow, you guys are doing great. Oh, that was a little sus. I hate that they just, like, walk up behind you. I mean, to be fair, I could use the minigun and, like, get through this in half a second. But it's a little more fun to make your way through. Is he here? I knew it! I'm telling you, that douche hides behind this corner here, and you can't see him. Oh, you can actually break the guitars? Oh! Bro, go away. Yes. Nobody... Oh! Oh, there you go. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's amazing. I can't believe Rockstar actually put the attention to detail in there. Oh, no! Okay, we're good. There you go. Alright, great. And now 3 more frickin' dudes spawn back here, so we have to go back. Uh-huh. Yeah, I got a shotgun too, buddy. Yeah, mine's a lot more fun than yours, though. Anybody else? Then we got one. Oh my god. This is the problem with this mission. Like, sometimes it's really quick, and then other times you have to, like, make your way all the way through. Yeah, now we can finally complete it. Head all the way back, all the way over here, all the way over to now sit through a 5-minute cutscene. Alright, let me mute the game audio. There you go.
Don't worry. These
Alright,
guys...
let me read some chat. Let's see what you guys have to ask. Cherry limeade is an alcohol? Oh. Sounds like alcohol. Let me Google it. Cherry limeade. Let's see. Cherry limeade. Images. Oh, sparkling ice has it. I see. Well then, yes, this is basically it. This one's black raspberry, but I see what you're talking about. I thought it was something like Mike's Hard Lemonade or something like that. I have the best candy, though. Look at this. Look at this. Yes! Oh, yeah. Nom, nom, nom. Mmm. Nobody can argue with me. Trolley Sour Bites are some of the best candy. If you're buying gummy worms, these are the only gummy worms you're allowed to buy. That's it. I don't think it's the best candy overall. I think it's in the top 10 of candy. I think certain lollipops, like caramel apple pops, are goated. And I would say that... I'm trying to think what else. Obviously, Nerds Gummy Clusters is possibly the best. What's the point of grinding? To have fun. I mean, what's the point of playing a game? It's just virtual numbers on your screen, isn't it? My life loves trolleys. Yes. Nom 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 nom. Yes, apparently I'm getting political from It's Me. Darn. Imagine unsubscribing from somebody's channel because you disagree with their political opinions. Cool. I've never been big on the gummy candy in general. I'm not the best. Like, I don't love gummy candy. I really don't. I won't buy gummy bears. This is the only gummy candy I will ever buy. These are just so good, though. Fun with grinding. Believe it or not, certain people can have fun with different ways of grinding money. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm not the biggest fan of sour. I know what you're talking about. They have like the sour peach rings too. They're alright. They're not bad. Like, if I'm in a room and the only candy there is rings, I will eat them. But it'll probably be like, if you give me an option of Nerds Gummy Clusters, these, Blow Pops, or like something else, I'm going with those options first before we go with those. Also, I always love when somebody's like, I disagree with your opinions or something. They, like, shout to the world that they're unsubscribing from your channel. Like... It's just funny. Do you think RC tank and Amani vehicles are a good way to defend myself if I have bad aim? I think the RC tank, defend yourself? Like, let's pretend you're doing a sail mission and you're worried somebody's going to blow you up, right? If you're in that situation, I wouldn't recommend use either of them, because they're not really going to defend you. The Amani Tech, well, the Amani Tech vehicle is good. I would not recommend use the RC Amani Tech, but an Amani Tech vehicle is a good way to defend yourself. But if you're really worried about somebody blowing you up, leave your Oppressor Mark II or Toreador on standby. What I mean by that is have it as your last personal vehicle called in or somewhere else on the map. And if somebody tries messing with you, you can instantly request it. And then you'll have a weaponized vehicle to your access. I think Toreador is probably one of the best ways to go in a public lobby for defensive capabilities, because it also has 6 missiles of explosion resistance, and it has homing missiles and an unlimited amount of them. It can run into the water if you need to recoup, and it's fast because it has a rocket boost. So I think the Toreador is one of the best all-round vehicles in the game. But it really depends on what situation you're in. Alright, well, there you go. We've done the Dr. Dre VIP. I'm going to save that finale for tomorrow, because I'm going to do a video on that. So let's do some other grinding today. What do you guys want to see? What? Who just drove into me? Well, you know what we can do? We still have double money on Payphone hits, so let's take advantage of a Payphone hit really quick. Let's go to Franklin. Here we go. I find it goofy that you can't rocket boost while on the phone. Like, you can see I'm on the phone, I'm pressing the rocket boost button, but it doesn't do anything. There you go, now it works. Huh? So yeah, once the phone goes away. Alright, request Payphone hit.
Alright, shit, let me make a few calls.
Post-op mission. Oh, you know what I do need to do? After this, I need to do a Fooligan's mission. If I forget, somebody remind me, because I will forget. It's this way. Alright. Henry! That did not work. Alright, let's try that. Oh my god. The vigilante is just so big. That's what she said. Or he said. No judgment here. Okay, that was just my fault on that one. Actually, all of these have been my fault. Sorry about your Prius. Alright. I read you can park the Toreador in your Kosatka. Yes, indeed, that is true. What is this one? Is the Obey iWagon livery candy box a rare one, or can I get it any time? I think you can get it any time. I'm not sure. I don't really pay attention too much to specific liveries, unless it's on a car I really like. Set the target's car. Oh, we have to wait 3 minutes and 20 seconds for this mission. Not too big of a deal. Just driving around. Alright, there you go. Get out of my way. It's so fun to just smash into people. Alright, keep going. I mean, there's no point to even try and speed there, because it doesn't matter how fast I get there. At the end of the day, we have to wait 2 minutes and 40 seconds. What? Oh, I see. It's because that is a... Oh, am I stuck? One sec. There we go. It's because it's an opening fence. That makes more sense. I'm on PS5. Why are you trying to 1v1, though? What do you gain from that? You said I'm cringe for grinding, and then you're just trying to 1v1 people. That's arguably... That's not even accomplishing anything. At least grinding, I'm accomplishing something. I have no Molotovs. I have 2 minutes. Where's the gun van? It's right there. Do you guys think I can go to that destination within 2 minutes, get back, and still get a Molotov? Let's see. 1.5 miles. I'm gonna go for it. Alright, we're going for it. Speed boost! So I have to go 3 miles in total. I have to get Molotovs, and I have to get back. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I might not be beating it. Alright, here we go. Rocket boost! Go! We can do it. Alright, here we go. Alright, alright, alright. 0.7 miles. No, no, no. What do you mean you don't think so? Trust me. I'm the glib go gab galab, the swibble dibble gibble. I am the thoughts of yeast and mind. Alright, I'm so tempted to rocket boost. And you know what? Here we go! Ooh, okay, we have 1 minute. Oh, it's in this goofy location? Oh god, oh god. I don't know if we're gonna... I don't know now. A little sus. Alright, here we go. Get out.
No one followed you, right?
And throwables, Molotov. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, whatever. We have 10. That's fine. No, we're not gonna make it. Back up. Set the waypoint. Alright, well, we're definitely not making it there in 30 seconds, but we just have to, Oh, no! No! Oh, we're good, we're good. We got a good landing. Alright, turn here. And... rocket boost! Alright, here we go, here we go. We have to... I don't know. This is not good. This is not good. Alright, you just checked out now. Assassinate the target. Alright, keep going. My strategy. Go! Oh. We're fine. Oh. Look at that. Huh. And his car's right there. Which way is he gonna walk? I don't want to alert him. I guess we can go over here. We don't got... Nah, we got it. We're goated. If you were cringe, I wouldn't be watching. I don't know. The way you reacted to me saying I find it fun grinding sounded very condescending. Enjoy! Enjoy! Is the car gonna blow up? There you go. Yes! Look at that. Alright, well, that was surprisingly easy. Rocket boost! Done. $180,000. Sweet. Alright, so we have to do a Fooligan's mission, that's right. I have to wait for a call. Why are you doing this? I'm new to the game, so I can make some money. Oh yeah. Come on. It's not... Okay. There you go. It wouldn't let me pull out my phone because it was giving me a phone call. Why did you do that? You burned him alive? Yes! Alright. Request work. Fooligan's jobs suck, but it's whatever. I need to get them done. I keep forgetting to do it, so every time I stream, it's like a reminder. I don't need to do it. I have 438 million, but it would be nice to not have to hop onto my PS5 when I want to record a video on a Fooligan's mission, so, yeah. What? What? Huh? What? I must have hit the curb, because there's... I don't understand that. That's why you most do it with a Molly? Yeah. Molotov is easy. The other day we did it with a gas can, and it was fine to be fair, but the Molotov was definitely easier. Alright. Go to Mount Gordo. Should be a pretty easy trip. The Vigilante is still a very, very quick vehicle, which makes completing these missions obviously pretty fun. Bus! The fact that you can actually push a bus that... like, in the opposite direction, even though it's that heavy, is kind of wild. Oh. I don't know, I just find it fun to crash and everything in this. Car doesn't like curbs. Yeah, it's just because look how low down it is. It's ridiculous. Why is it so low down? Alright, 3 miles. We'll stop crashing so we can actually get there in an orderly time. If the Dr. Dre contract is ×2, I'm positive that the ×2 Kuiper goes on the way. I mean, it'll definitely be here before GTA 6 gets released. We'll most likely get a ×2 on crates as well. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to check. Stores. The bonus is going to show now. ×4 money on RP and Payphone hits. ×2 money on the Garment Factory income. Nice 50% off Money Tech upgrades. Interesting. So, what does it mean by ×2 money on the Garment Factory income? Does that mean any mission I do is ×2 income? Or is that just passive income? It sounded like passive income, which, like, who gives a flying crap? I believe that's passive. Bro, that's tragic. That's absolutely tragic. Also, if you're enjoying the stream and you'd like to see more content like this, please consider smashing that like button and subscribe button down below. It's always nice to see new faces on the channel. Passive income. Why? That's the most tragic bonus ever. I guess it's decent for career progress, but apart from that, like, it's actually useless. It's so fun to just drive into people's motorcycles. There's nothing more enjoyable than life than just watching this. Oh, we got a little motorcycle! It's just so fun. Alright. Let's cut this corner tight, and... here we are. Wee! That's great. What are Fooligan's jobs? Never did any. Fooligan's jobs are part of the Acid Lab. If you haven't done the first dose missions, I would highly recommend to take part in them. They pay very well, and they give you the Acid Lab for free, which is kind of mandatory. Hello. You know, this guy's really going flying. You ready? Hooah! Actually, he didn't go very far at all. You think he survived that? No, he didn't. That's a shame. Oh, it is the freaking Duster mission, bruh. There we go. More reasons why I love the Vigilante. Alright. Let's hop out. Alright, easy. Let's hop into the Duster. Let's go. I did all those missions and I actually did enjoy them. I don't like them. That's all. I don't really. The problem is, for like this mission, you'll see, it just sucks. You need help, Poob? What are you talking about? I'm totally sane. God, the crop duster's so bad. Like, come on, get in the air. It's not lifting. It's just not lifting off. Oh, what we got in the air? Yes. What a piece of trash. Yeah, I got the crop duster. I got it. Alright, well, we got the first field, I think, right in front of us. Ah, yes. Oh! Okay, we're good. I don't want to live no more. Well, consider living. That's all I got. GTA is so much better than Blitz. Indeed it is. I have to be very careful with these trees. Also, if any of you aren't in the Discord server, if you're looking for people to grind with, I would definitely recommend to join the Discord server. It's pretty easy to message people there. And you give me more members, then you're forced to get pinned every time I post a video. Yes, fall into my channel's content creation trap. Almost. Oh my god, this thing is just such a pile of crap. Alright, here we go. Did we gain enough altitude? Yes, we did. Alright, we should be good just to fly right through and then go to the next field. Here we go. Slow down the engine. Perfect. Okay. Off we go. Now the next one we go to, we'll have a helicopter at it. We'll go to this one, and then we'll go to the one all the way off in China. How old am I? Guess. So fallen you trap indeed. Yep, there's the helicopter. If you actually fly downhill, the crop duster can pick up a decent amount of speed. So what I usually like to do is fly it slightly uphill, just like this, gain altitude. And then once you gain a decent amount of altitude, you can tilt it down a little bit like this. And you're going to see it. This thing starts to pick up speed. You can notice on the speedometer. 120, 130, 140. It's decently quick. Alright, here we go. $37. Oh, 27. I was about to say, yes, I am 37 years old. I'll take a look at all the guesses, and then I'll see who gets the closest. Okay, that's about halfway. 24, 26, 21. Well, I'm 22. I can't even turn. No! Go away! I can't turn around! That's too much of an incline. We're good, we're good. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, we're coming back. We're coming back. Alright, here we go. Going a little bit faster than I'd like, but we still got it. Now we just gotta head to the final farm, which is all the way over here. How far away is it? That's where we were. That's about the same distance either way. Alright. Who is young blood? You gonna taint my blood? I wish I was 22 again with no responsibility or worries. Trust me, I got responsibility. I gotta pay for my car, health insurance, tax. Well, yeah. Basically, once you turn 18, you gotta pay for everything. Let's eat some gummy worms. You help me. My favorite YouTube videos. Yes, succumb to the poob. Let the poob take over your life. But thank you for being a channel supporter. Nom, nom, nom. I'm just loving these gummy worms. These are like the freshest gummy worms I've ever had in my life. Alright. Here we are. Final wheat farm. And then we're done with this mission. They don't have to do it again. Just wait till you have kids, a mortgage, and all the extras. Yeah, trust me. I thought about it. And as of now, I don't want children. I think having children nowadays is a very ethical decision because of the future of our planet. I mean, obviously everybody can have their own political beliefs or whatever, but it's factual that the climate is getting worse and the way humans are treating this planet is not for the better. And I do feel like the next generation of people, like my generation's already kind of screwed, but I think like the next generation are even more screwed. So I'm not sure if I want children. Embrace the poobage, yes. Oh yeah. This is a crappy mission, yeah it is. That's why I'm like so hesitant to complete them on this account, but I need to do it because, as I said, I don't want to have to log into my PS5 every time I want to be able to access content for the Acid Lab. ETR1, RE7B, or Tyrus? Well, out of the three, I would say the Tyrus is my favorite looking. The ETR1 is the best all-round, and the RE7B is the best for corner. I think if you're getting one of the three, go for the RE7B. But honestly, I think all three are great, and I'd buy all three. I love them. That was the Cunning Stunts update. That was my favorite update ever in Grand Theft Auto Online. I still wish Rockstar added updates like that. Cunning Stunts was so good. It was when the stunt races and everything got added, and they were so fun. I remember stunt races had full lobbies, and everybody was doing them. Rockstar really needs to prioritize racing as a big part of GTA 6. And it's not too hard to do it. If they increased the payouts of racing, more people would do it, right? If racing gave you, when you won, $200,000 in a 30-player race, people would do them. The problem is they don't. They give you like 50 grand max, and why do that when I can do a 2-minute delivery that gives me 50k? Also, piece of trash crop duster is cooked. Is Dr. Dre mission on ×2 tomorrow? I think it is. I'm 80% confident it is. It's hard to tell. All Rockstar said was ×2 money on the data leaks. And I'm pretty sure the data leaks is the Dr. Dre VIP contract included. But there's some people that don't think so. I'm going to say it is. Because last time I did, I had the same people that were in my comment section saying, it's not ×2. And they were wrong then. So I'm just going to assume and say they're wrong this time as well. Alright, bro. Have you considered, like, not existing anymore? Where are you? Have you considered not existing anymore? Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Bye! Now, let's get my helicopter out. Alright. I have 3 kids? Yeah, that's tough. 3 kids is definitely tough. Plus, you gotta look at your wife turn into a balloon. I'm joking. I don't think I'm gonna have children as of now. Especially because of college and everything else. I mean, you don't have to send your children to college. Like, obviously, I didn't go to college. I still have the opportunity to. And maybe in the future, if my channels don't go the way I want them to, I will go to college. But the goal is that GTA 6 will be very popular for me. And then I will bank that money, put it into real estate, and then I will use that as passive income for the future. That's the goal. What am I doing? I am still doing the Fooligan's mission. Yep, we are still doing it. We have been doing it, and we are still doing it. This has literally been like a 15-minute mission. All so that I can get the Acid Lab upgrade and spend money. Like, that's crazy. Data Leaks is getting double money. Then instead of 10k, we will get 20. Yeah, exactly. I'm 90% confident that the Dr. Dre VIP contract is part of that. Because who the hell would care about, like, a 20k, like, a $10,000 bonus? Like, it doesn't mean anything. It's definitely Dr. Dre. The people that tried, like, arguing with me on that just... I don't even know what to say. Oh. Leave the area. Did we do it? There you go. We did it. All of that is that we need more. College is massively different in the States. Oh, I'm in Ireland. That's true.
You just...
Yeah. Okay, never mind. You're a wee laddie. Yeah. It's a little bit more expensive here. Like 60 grand a year. USD, of course. Alright. What else are we gonna do for money? What else are we gonna do? Well, not sure. You know, let's first of all head over to the garment factory so that we can have my passive businesses running. And then after that, we can head over to... I'm thinking we do some garment factory missions. I haven't done the garment factory in a long time. You know what also Rockstar hasn't done in a while is they haven't done any bonuses on... Wait, I just had it and then my brain died. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I just had a big brain idea and then my brain died. Oh well. Sometimes I think about something and I don't process it through my mind. I just speak it. And I was about to speak it and then I forgot because I got sidetracked. Yeah, and then that's it. Now it's gone. It left my mind. Maybe I'll think about it in a moment. They need to buff the motorcycle club business. I agree. All they need to do is make it so that it's a single vehicle sale mission. Alright. Here we go. Oh, wait, we just gotta go right here. Oh, claimable cars. That's what it was. That's what it was. I was gonna say, it's wild they haven't done claimable cars yet. Like, it's been a very long time since they've done claimable cars in the salvage yard. We haven't had one in a while. It's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It's very annoying. Where's our claimable cars? Yeah, we got a decent amount of money in the nightclub already. Let's get that resident DJ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll do one more. And then we're not going to do the final one. We'll head over to the nightclub and get that. Resident DJ. Come on, let me get this last one. There you go. Alright, that's done. That's done. We don't need to worry about any of the motorcycle club businesses. Okay, sweet. Alright, so now we can start up the Darnell Bros missions. Let's hop onto this. How about your Acid Lab? Unfortunately, because I haven't done all of the Fooligan's missions, I can't really do my Acid Lab yet. So once we get the Fooligan's missions done, I'll be able to do that. Alright, hacking device. What are we doing here? I don't remember... I mean, I'll remember the mission, the Blackbox file. Is this the stupid one where I have to go underwater? I think this is the one that I don't like. But because I already started it, I can't cancel it. No, there you go. Yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of. You think doing Kyrico is worth, or go all in on Dr. Dre contract? Here's what I'll say. Tomorrow, I will have a video up on the Dr. Dre VIP contract. If it is double money, you will know first thing tomorrow. I'm quite confident it is, but I'm not going to say with 100% certainty until we actually get the bonus, because all it says is the data leaks. But if it is, which it should be, yes, you should get your hands on an agency if you don't already have one, and you should only be grinding the Dr. Dre VIP contract tomorrow, because it's going to pay $2 million for about an hour of work. That's a lot of money. So, that's my advice. Whenever they do double money on the Dr. Dre VIP contract, it's the best way to earn money in the game.
Now you just need to attach the device to an electrical box at the top of the LSIA control tower.
LSIA control tower. Okay, so that's over here.
Listed fears are boredom and
Hot Wheels or GTA 5?
so the height shouldn't
Hot
be a
Wheels? Huh? Huh? Underwater ain't that bad because you have a sonar that shows where the contents are. Oh, I didn't know that. Ah. I've only done this mission once, so. It's either sensing fear-based thoughts or love, but love is beyond the event horizon, which means your mind, your own... Huh? What am I reading? Am I reading some philosophical stuff here? Ah, it's this. I remember this. Good thing I have the oppressor, because I can land right here. Boop. Oppressor Mark II definitely has its advantages over the Sparrow. This is one of the big advantages. Alright. Done. And now we leave LSIA.
Device is attached, then we'll be ready to reroute this plane.
Oh.
There's nothing like amateur
I thought my
air
oppressor was
traffic
smoking.
control.
Sometimes the oppressor has like that smoke effect when you tap a building. It has like, I don't even know what it is, but it has like that smoke effect. That was really easy. This is why I love the Darnell Bros Incorporated app though. Like you can just instantly start up everything. It's so nice.
We need to destroy
Definitely one of my favorite businesses in the game.
into the Alamo Sea. No crash, no civilians. We want this neat.
Alright. So we could actually set up the contract mission now by getting the legwork out and then leaving the final mission ready to go. Exactly. But if I'm going to be entirely honest, if you're going to set it all up tonight, you might as well complete it tonight and then reset it up tomorrow. Because you're still going to make $1 million tonight, and then the cooldown will be back by the time you do it tomorrow. So I still think that would be more efficient. So my recommendation is set it up right before you go. Nah, just redo it the next day. Like, yeah, that's really as simple as it is. That's what I'll say. Unless you don't want to set it up again and you only plan on doing it once, then take advantage of it. But yeah, that's my recommendation. Alright. We are heading over to the Merryweather Barge. Once again, this is why the oppressor is so nice, though, because I can just fly it right over to where I need to go. The only reason you feel next to collect the sonar equipment is because you're using the water. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Oh, that's tragic. Go to the barge. Alright, we're almost there. Let's take out the helicopter first. Bye-bye. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Take you out. What? How did I miss? Oh wait, no, that's right. The Tula can go in the water. That was easy. Alright, top in the Tula. Hello, Jesse Davis. How are you doing, good
Eyes
sir?
up, Merryweather's called for backup.
I don't know why I'm bored in GTA Online. None of my friends are online. Anyone here bored? Well, that's why you're bored. Because nobody's online. Alright. Oh god. That was, okay, we're good. Alright, there you have it. Just trying to tighten my drink. Alright. Merryweather Barge helicopters, where are they? There's one. Oh, okay, we're good. Oh wait, you know what? I'll just go into hover mode to take out these helicopters. Here we go. Wasn't even thinking about it. Hello, good sir. Come on. I can't see where the bullets are. Oh, they're way lower than it shows. That's weird. So I have to aim like way up here. Yeah, there you go. Really, I have to take out more? Bruh. You're lucky it can float and has rocket boost. I knew it had rocket boost. I wasn't too worried about that. Come on. Eh. I might actually, I'm going to do it in this camera view because I think it'll be easier to see Yeah, it is. It's way easier to see in this camera view. And... boop. Is that it? Yep. Alright, sweet. That was easy. I think I just saw a shark fin in that water. Oh, no, I saw... It looks like a whale. Definitely an animal's fin. I had no idea that thing has a boost. Yep. It only works on your stationary, though. You can see the boost bar at the bottom, so if I stop it in the water, you can see that it only works on your stationary. But then once you're stationary, you can activate the boost, and it lasts a while. It's a very, very long boost. It's a JTOL, Jet Assisted Takeoff, or something like that. I don't know how the heck it's... Jet Takeoff Assistance. I don't know. That's what it stands for. A Jet Takeoff Assistance Launch. No. I don't know. Somebody let me know. I think it's JTOL, right? Something like that. JTOF? I don't know. But it's Jet Assistance Takeoff. Did somebody have the bug with the Oppressor Mark II where a couple seconds the bike goes like 200-300 kilometers per hour? Yes, I have had that too, where it kind of like tilts up and then it goes like shh. Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Alright, and here we are. Easy. I have to move it an inch more? Alright. Well, you know, the only way I can get out of... Really? This is the only choice I have to get out of here? Well... Oh, wait. I can use this. Because there was no way I was using the freaking air tug. JTO, Jet Assisted Takeoff. Ah, that's what it was, JTO. I knew it was something Jet Assisted Takeoff or something like that, yeah. Alright. I used the Mark II for that mission. It's not bad. The only problem with the Oppressor Mark II is you don't have an unlimited amount of homing missiles. I was trying to say that too fast. Unlimited, yeah. You don't have infinite missiles. So because of that, the Oppressor's not great, because the missiles aren't too accurate either. It's easier just to use the plane and instantly destroy everything. Alright. Sonar equipment.
We'll need to recover the Blackbox after bringing down the plane.
You could have taken it to the road and then requested a vehicle. Yeah, but that requires effort. I can just steal a plane. Alright, go to Banning. I would assume I can request my Oppressor anyway when we get over to this area. JTOL refers to jitter tolerance. This is a measure of how much unwanted timing noise. Interesting. Alright, off we go. Search the docks for the tugboat. Yeah, bro, it's gonna be really hard to find that tugboat. I wonder where it is. Uh-oh. I knew that was gonna happen. Just, uh-oh. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, missed. There you go. What? Why did my character put away the minigun? Eat some snacks. Do I have any armor? Oh, I do. Nice. Wait, I can shoot through these things? Weird. I don't know why I can shoot through this, but I can. Brother got obliterated? Yeah, I did. Where are these guys? There's one. Where's the other? Where is this guy? Oh, hi. No, I didn't. What? Climb up it. Come on. Just go. There you have it. I wanted my character to jump onto the boat, but he dove into the water. There you go. We got the sonar equipment.
Take any equipment you find back to Jody. I hope the sonar gives a satisfying boop. Yes.
Alright, we're good. Up on the D-pad for what? Can I not climb up this? Oh, I can. Sweet. Okay, nice. Suck your lead? Here, you can have some. Let's see if I can request my presser. There you go. You're a Marine? Well, not anymore. Oh my god, what is that? A presser spawn. Okay, I guess we're just taking the Ubermock cipher. It's just faster at this point to get the cipher. Alright. This car's a really nice sounding engine, actually. It's a shame this car is not very fast, but it does sound really nice. It's got that real girthy engine sound. Doesn't turn very well, though. How come you're doing the Blackbox file? Isn't the breakaway file priority this week? It's because I had already started this one, so I could not do it at this point. Alright, here we go. Hey god, this car sounds glorious. Listen to this, let me turn it up. Oh yeah. It's got like that V12 noise coming out of it. What is this engine? There's no way it's a V12. It's based off of a BMW, but it sounds real nice. Alright. Well, we can do the finale. Confirm. Alright, I don't remember exactly how to do this mission. This is the only one that I've skipped, like, every time, because I think it takes more time than the other ones. Love the turbo hiss from GTA cars. I know, right? Come on, let me do it. Yes. Oh, sweet, we can use my oppressor.
Standing by.
Oh, it's right here. I thought it was up top on the bridge, but I guess not. Alright, so we obviously have to go to the Tula. Okay, we're good. Ooh, ee, ah, ee. My favorite sounding is the Dominator. Yeah, Dominator's not bad. My favorite sounding car, it's either the Tyrus, because that thing sounds amazing, or the Ocelot XA21. That car sounds amazing. And if you haven't heard the Ocelot, it's just like... It's really good. Don't all Dominators have literally the same sound? I mean, I would assume they have similar sounds because they're all muscle cars. I go to the control
When
tower.
you're in range, trigger the device on the tower. It'll hack traffic control and reroute the plane.
Am I not in range? Is this not close enough? Like... Bruh. Oh, it's one of these hacks. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom. If I get this first try, $800... Not $800,000 donation. You ready? Boom! Oh. I don't remember what I did. Let's go straight, because I know I didn't do straight, and then we'll do this. There you go. XA21 is one of my faves. Yeah, it sounds amazing. Alright, well, that was easy. Also, I like that there's no pilots in the plane. There's just none. There's no pilots. Yo, guys, the plane's just flying with no pilots. Did you know that? That makes sense. You know, that's realistic.
Okay, this is it. Plane switched
Not sure how it took off,
Get the
but
Tula
yep.
in the air and follow that plane.
Not sure why I need to use the Tula when I can just follow with the oppressor, but I guess, you know. By the way, the Tula that we stole is worth like $3 million, so why do the mission for 180,000 or whatever it is when I can just use the Tula for 3 million and sell it? You were that close to an 800,000 dono. I know, I was so close. So close. It's on autopilot? Yeah, but somebody still has to fly the plane. You can't have a plane with no pilots. How is it going to take off? And GTA is based in, like, 2015. I'm eating more gummy worms. Uh-oh. Bruh. I'm eating my gummy worms. Alright. Sorry. I'm just chewing on my gummy worms. Professional pilot? Oh, yeah. Listen, I gotta eat gummy worms, okay? If I don't have my gummy worms, I'm not gonna be happy. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Look at that catch. Is it on my head still? Wait, where did it go? What? Wait, where did it go? Where the heck did my gummy worm go? What? Is it on my head? What? 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 Guys, where did it go? Wait, am I losing my mind? I don't No, the blue ones are the best. Bruh. It's gone. It's just gone. I'm so confused.
We're on track. Take out those engines.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Wait. I need it. Yes. Alright. Alright, we're good. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Is my plane supposed to be on fire? Well, my plane doesn't appear to be doing too well. Can you guys stop shooting me? That'd be appreciated. Hello. Bye. Oh, it's probably the jets that are shooting me. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore you guys. I don't think my plane's supposed to be on fire, though. I'm gonna be real. I don't think this is normal. Oh, did the jet... No, the jets are still here. Oh, oh. Eh. 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 Why is it so wobbly? I'm not even touching anything. That's what she said. Alright, that one's too far away, but we got the other one. Use both on fire? Yeah. We are. Because baby, you're a firework. Oh my god, can you just crash already? Thank you. Here we go. Apparently, even though the plane was 1 foot in front of me, it's now under the water, completely destroyed, and weathered. I'm doing the Cam Zone show. I wonder if I can just, imagine I could just bribe authorities. Question. What is your question? Do you think you would get sick in real life if the pilot was... Pretty sure you would just die. Alright, and right here.
I hope you are scuba certified. The sonar will help
Tool
you
is
find
about to
goods
blow
and,
up. Oh.
anything else
Yeah.
we could sell. If anything gets between you and this
Okay.
black box, blow it up.
Oh, I see. The sonar. Oh.
Well, there goes our transport. Pavel, can you arrange something?
Leave it with me.
Okay, so where am I going? Is it in here? No. Where is this? Ah. Got it.
Heads up. IAA agency inbound.
Fucking IAA. You know
Okay.
they would run raids on FIB parties. Noose would grab every narcotic they could find and bag the birthday boy.
It's
Monsters.
over here. Ugh. Then we got one more over here. Oh, that's probably the black box. It's inside the plane. Yeah. And the only way inside... Oh, wait. No, we might be able to get in through here. Yes. Bro, let me place it. No, no, I can't see... Okay, we got it. Perfect. Let's just swim away a little bit so we don't die. Blows me up anyway. I know explosions underwater are more dangerous. Oh. I had 2 health. I had literally 2 health.
We need you out of there before the IAA turn up.
That was
If
tragic.
they uncover our operation, they will never let me live it down.
Okay.
As anyone that told you looks like the scump who plays COD.
Take you
Ooh.
to our contact.
Who plays
He is
COD?
good guy. Once arranged for exotic dancer in northern Siberia. Very short show, but oh boy.
Would you stock all of your MCU businesses without any upgrades and sell them? I would. My recommendation is to, if you're asking about the nightclub, I would buy the motorcycle club businesses, do the setup mission, and let them rock. And then just make your money with the nightclub and ignore them. Don't buy any of the upgrades, don't buy anything, don't care if they get raided. Just reset up the business if it gets raided, let them rot again. That's my recommendation. Now, if you're asking, I'm going to use the motorcycle club businesses for income, then I don't think that you should do that. I don't think you should use them for income to begin with. But I definitely don't think it's a good idea to do it for income. They're just not good income. There you go. There you go. Don't think I can hit those helicopters. I think for, like, the bonus objective, you have to take out, like, a lot of enemies. But it's not as easy as you think, because you gotta... It's really wonky on a boat. The gun controls when you're using a boat are not the way they should be. There you go, that helicopter's... Okay. Just insta-nuked. That's great. That's great. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. We love this game, guys. Bye-bye. You should listen to Poopy's Never Steered Me Wrong. That's the goal. What mission am I doing? I'm doing the Blackbox file for the garment factory. The Darnell Incorporated business. Apparently getting nuked. Crap. Come on. Come on. There you go. I think these are the guys that nuked me. The helicopter landed on me. You know, guys, I'm getting a little bit salty, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I wonder, just out of curiosity. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? Well, why is my spare out? Can I request my personal vehicle? Unavailable, I'm too far from the road. Okay, wait, let me try now. Am I close enough? Aha! So, I can use an oppressor, though. Ah! Are these paying double money? No. These are not, unfortunately. But you know what? This is what I should have done to begin with. After seeing that my brain died? Yeah, mine did too, don't worry. Where's the black box? Of course, it's probably in the water. There it is. Okay. Lose the cops. Alright. That can't be too challenging. All I gotta do is, this. Unfortunately, again, I don't think I can, I can't pay to lose the cops, but what I can do, nah. I just gotta kind of chill here. Alright, well, there you go. If you're gonna run them, absolutely do not run the document forgery. It's easily the worst business in the entire game. I agree, it is. It is the worst business in the game. I wonder, can we find the boat? Do you think it despawned, or do you think he's still out here somewhere? I don't see the boat. No. Oh, wait. No, wait, that's right. The boat goes over here. That's right. That's right. I wonder if it's already at the docks. It probably is. I don't see it. Interesting. So did he just drive away? Oh, no, it's right there. Frickin' bozo didn't think to come help me. You know what? You know what I think of you? Oh, I missed. Yeah, that's what I think of you. That's what I think of you. That's what I think of you. Enjoy being on fire. Exit the vehicle. Did we do it? There you go. Alright, that was easy. Let's have a gummy worm. That's my payment for completing this. Oh, yeah. Look at that, we got 200 viewers on the stream. Nice to see you all. Those would be some of your favorite vehicles in the game. I still got all the bonus objectives. Damn, look at that. $360,000. Damn.
I got something that might interest you.
That was a lot of money. So maybe it is double money. That was a lot more than I expected, I'm not gonna lie. Sir. Sir. What color am I thinking of? The answer is blue! No, I missed. I meant red! Purple! Okay, there you go. Ma'am! What color am I thinking of? White! Correct! You're a winner! Alright, here we go. I supply my motorcycle club business until they are fully stocked and supplied so my stash house raids don't fill them. That's not a bad idea. However, the problem with that is if you ever want to become a motorcycle club president to access your motorcycles, you have to remember ease of access, right? What did I set my waypoint here for? What? I don't know. I was going to that waypoint for some reason. I'm just trying to think of what I want to do. Well, I guess we can do, while the bonuses are still here, 2 very quick tow truck missions. But the thing about the stash house is it's only saving you, like, at best, $70,000. Which you can also do a 2-minute delivery from excess weapons exports or mixed goods exports, and you'll also earn $50,000. So my question to you is, why put in the effort of that when you can just not? Because, think about it. If your motorcycle club business gets raided, what happens? Now you have to spend 15 minutes dealing with that. Or you can load into a new lobby and lose all the product. If you lose all of the product, you have to reset the business, and then it has to fill back up again. And even if you don't use the business, you still have to reset it because it has to be active for your nightclub to run. So usually what I do is I will make it so my motorcycle club businesses have about 1 bar of product in them. That way they'll never get raided, I'll never touch them, and they will just perpetually earn money for my nightclub. Then I can access as a motorcycle club president whenever I want, immediately spawn in my Presser Mark II or other specific motorcycles I have inside of my motorcycle clubhouse, and that way I don't have to spend time doing other things. That's my suggestion. Alright, let's do our tow truck. Launch tow truck service. Just shut them business down inside your terabyte before you get the raid. Stash house, then start them back up and again and resign your staff. Yeah, exactly. Everyone says that the entity sucks at handling, but I bought it and I think it's good. Well, which entity are you referring to? Because there's an entity MT, there's an entity XF, and an... Oh, crap, what's the other entity? There's three entities. There's the, entity XT, entity XF, and then the entity... Crap, I can't remember the last one. It's the frickin' Yesco. No, that's the MT. That is the Yesco. Entity XXR. That's what it is. I always forget the name of that one, because it is the most forgettable entity. Looks really nice, though, I won't lie. It's one of my favorite... I think the Entity XXR is one of the nicest looking supercars. Koenigseggs are really, really beautiful cars in real life. Alright, well that was a quick drive. We're at the Penumbra's location already. Sometimes my brain draws a blank on certain vehicles. I mean, I know just about every single vehicle in GTA. Some of the tuner cars, which I don't care about, I don't know too much about. But in general, I know just about every sports and super and muscle in the game. To a point where you could ask me about their top speed and their overall handling, and I could give you a pretty solid idea of where they're going to perform. Like, I think the Entity XXR goes around 127-ish miles per hour. It's actually a pretty fast vehicle. Hello. Now, if you're wondering, why oh why did you kill yourself? Well, it's very simple. If you have cops on you while doing a tow truck mission, all you have to do is kill yourself. And just like that, you will no longer have cops. It's ShamWow! Order your ShamWow grenade pistol today. Alright. I like how it says billions on the cover, then he's stealing the cheapest car. What do you mean? These pay $70K each. I mean, I've got a lot of money on this account. $438 million plus another $2,312,500. Give me some other vehicles you love. What's your favorite cars? I see somebody really likes the Entity. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know which one it was, because I don't remember who typed that comment, but I will list the entities in order from best to worst. The worst entity is the XF. I will be honest, it is just the worst. It is old, it is not very fast, it looks old, it's just not as high quality. Then I would say the XXR is in second place, and then the MT with its HSW upgrade is the best. I've been eyeing the Zentorno. Very nice car. Zentorno goes, it's like 120-ish miles per hour. I think it's 124, and maybe it's a little slower. But the Zentorno actually is really good lap time. A lot of people don't know this. It's one of the still like top 20-ish, 25 supercars in the lap time category, and it also features liveries and new upgrades and customization. I wish Rockstar did that for a lot of the older vehicles, but the Zentorno does feature that, which makes it really nice to look at. S95, nice car. It's based off of some sort of Lexus, I think. I like the S95. Very fast, goes like 156 miles per hour. Lap time's meh, though. I will say that. Jugular is alright. I know that one's a Jaguar. The Jugular, I know it's all-wheel drive and it's pretty quick, but I've never loved the look of it. It's kind of like, it almost looks like an SUV, which is just weird. But it's not a bad car, and it is very fun to drive. Ignis or any Pegassi supercar? The Ignis is nice. The Ignis is very good. My favorite is the Itali GTB. The Itali GTB is such a nice car. That's one of my favorite. The Itali GTB Custom, I should clarify. Do you think this year for GTA Online they will go all out for weekly updates and stuff to keep the hype up? Yes, I do actually. I do think they're going to do that. What's the coquette that has the glitch bulletproof windows? Was it the D5 or the D10? It is the D5. I'm not sure if they've patched it yet. I've not used the D5 in a very long time. But it is the D5. Telling you, tow truck with the black paint just looks way too sick. Let's see. I mean, it looks alright, I won't lie. I like the red, though. The red is very clean. The blue's pretty sweet, too. Honestly, the midnight purple's pretty good. I like green. Green's so nice. Is there a midnight blue I can do? Midnight purple, midnight blue. Let's do a midnight blue tow truck. How's that? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Actually, we'll look at it outside. I think the sun's still out. Yeah, it's only 2 p.m., so we can see what it looks like. We should be able to launch our tow truck mission now anyway. Yes, we can. The EVX is fully worth it. Yes, the Buffalo EVX is fantastic. If you are wanting a full breakdown of the vehicle, take a look at my video I posted on the Buffalo EVX yesterday. Literally yesterday. If you're asking because you watched that video, yeah, it's a fantastic purchase. It's one of the fastest cars in the game. It goes 144 miles an hour. It has great handling. It's all-wheel drive, which is very rare. It might be the only all-wheel drive muscle car in the game. And it has Amani Tech capabilities. It's kind of insane. D5 isn't patched yet. I just find it funny how Rockstar doesn't patch that yet, but they patch other things which are very little importance. Hopefully we won't get a bad week next week. Surely not. Surely they want people playing this game. I don't know, but this week's a pretty good one. If it's 2 million on the Dr. Dre, I can tell you it's one of the best weeks ever. I just find it funny, there was somebody in my comment section that was complaining that the tow truck missions, you know, I said that on average it takes like 5 to 8 minutes to do 2 tow truck missions. And there was somebody in the comments that was like, that's not true, what if you get the one in Sandy Shores? I was like, if I get the one in Sandy Shores, it's like very rare. Most of the time I do tow truck missions. These are the ones I get. They're in the city, they take like 2 seconds to complete, and then I'm done. That's it. It's only the ones that are often like China that take a while, and half the time I'll just load into a new lobby when I get those ones anyway. So it's really not that big of a deal. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, backing up. Boop. Alright, keep going. I'm just waiting on the Panther statue, doing Kaio and diamonds. Yeah, I mean, Panther statue is the best way to earn money. Well, yeah, it is, because you can earn like 1.7 million solo with a Panther statue, and it's only about 40 minutes of work to complete the Cayo Perico heist, versus about an hour-ish of work for the Dr. Dre for 2 million. If you actually do the math, the $200,000-ish difference is definitely better in time completion-wise for the Cayo Perico heist. So, that's what I'll say. But usually you can only get the Panther statue like once, where you can get the, you know, whole week of double money for the Dr. Dre. Obey 10F's Benny is also my favorite car. Very nice vehicle. 10F is pretty sweet. There you go. That was quick. And let's see. I don't think I can do a Fooligan's mission. There's no way it's been 48 minutes, but let's try and do one anyway. Hopefully there's a decent DLC in June. So then, Michael, that's what we're all hoping. We'll see. Where's Dax? The hype was gone when they delayed GTA 6. Nah. You see how many views the trailer? 5 minutes. Okay, so let's do a Payphone it, and then we'll do a Dax mission, and then I think we'll call it a day. Not a bad grind session at all. Where the heck is Franklin? Franklin. KO still better? Yeah, it is. I wound up getting the diamond statue. The diamond statue? You mean the Panther statue? The diamond statue. I'm going to assume you mean the Panther statue. 2 times a row and 1 normal, and then the hard. And hard... Oh. On hard, and Hammer got it since it's been like 3 weeks. And Hammer got it. I know what you're saying. I'm going to say Poob. Title says making millions before it's all gone. I just mean the weekly bonuses are gone. Today is Wednesday, and every Thursday, Rockstar adds a new chunk of bonuses to take advantage of. So this week's bonuses are leaving today, and then tomorrow we'll have a new set of bonuses. I don't even know what this week's bonuses are. What is it? It's payphone hits and... What was the other bonus? I don't even remember. I deleted it. I have a spreadsheet of them so I can always know what the bonuses are. And I don't remember what it was. Oh, wait. What am I doing here? Pursuing a police car. Okay. Well, I know the police station is right down here. So if we go down this road... Really? There's no police car outside the police station? Of course. So it wants me to probably go to the police station over here then. I don't know. I don't know which police station. As I said, I don't think you can use your personal police cars for these missions. So I think the one the game's going to want me to go to is this one over here then. The Vinewood police station. Let's see. Is there a car outside of this one? Vespucci police station? No, of course not. Which one? Oh, it wants me going to this one here. Okay. There's so many different police stations. What? This isn't even a police station. It's just a freaking... Okay. Really. Alright. Here we go. Don't be a chump. Taste our rump. What? Hello, Jaden. How are you doing? You're right. About them selling 2 million copies of GTA through one through story mode and one through online. I know, they've sold a lot of GTA. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I think it's very possible when GTA 6 gets released, they're going to release the story mode first, maybe for $50, $60, maybe more. And then they'll release the online mode separately, and you'll have to pay for the online mode as well. I know there's skeptics out there, but trust me, Rockstar's going to try and milk this game as much as they can. Because if they sell 200 million copies of GTA, or how many copies they're going to, a lot of that money is going to be on how much money those copies are worth. Alright. Hello, good sir. I always find it funny how... Oh, watch this. So even though he's not moving, the car's just going to yeet and blow up. You ready? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. This is one of my favorite payphone hits. And that was only 3 minutes of work. Like, again, payphone hits are super, super easy. There you go. $180,000, 2 minutes and 46 seconds. That's crazy. Oh, man. And this is all month. Like, all month, because I have GTA Plus, I can take advantage of that. 10 payphone hits, $1.8 million. Alright. Depends on the beginning. They give you the Ultimate Edition with GTA Online attached, just like RDR2. So I spent hundreds on Rockstar games over the years. Yeah. I don't mind spending $100 on GTA, because I play games where spending money, you can spend a lot more than that. But we got GTA 6 Online is not locked behind GTA Plus. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Maybe for PC it will be, but I highly doubt it. I don't think Rockstar will do that. I think you already have GTA Plus. It's called PlayStation Network or Xbox Live. Those are what you have to pay for. Alright, let's call Dax. Let's get this final mission for today done. Dax. Also, thank you very much, everybody that's been watching the stream so far. If you're not subscribed to the channel or you haven't joined my Discord, make sure to join the Discord. It's linked in any one of my videos. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always ask me. And if you want to support the channel, donations, or by becoming a channel member, as low as $2 a month, you can. Or cannot, depending on what you want. What am I doing for this one? Destroy the Merryweather transport. Okay. Can't request that, but I can request my presser. People spend thousands on Fortnite. I don't mind spending $100 on GTA. It's even worse than that. I play a game called World of Tanks. It's what my other channel is based on, specifically World of Tanks Blitz, and they will release a specific vehicle. Imagine, for example, in GTA, races had statistics, and the better you were at racing, well, it's not even that, but just pretend that, like, new vehicles that were added in the GTA cost, like, hundreds of dollars. Pretend the Oppressor Mark II, to get your hands on it, cost $300 US, and you had to buy it with money. That's basically what World of Tanks and other free-to-play MMOs feel like, is you just spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to get access to, in that case, a tank, a specific vehicle. It's kind of wild. Need my PSN. Well, right now, I'm playing on PC, so I won't be able to join you now, but join my Discord, and if you ever need a group of friends to join you, or possibly me when I'm streaming on PlayStation, then I possibly could join you. Right, that's destroyed. Is that an insurgent? I think it is. Yes, it is. There you go. Oh, it's not destroyed yet. Come on. Come on. There you go. I'm gonna run out of missiles. Where are these other ones? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they're all the way up in China. What is my Discord? It is linked in any one of my videos. I keep forgetting to link it in the stream chat. I have to remember to do that, because obviously a lot of people will join the Discord if I have it linked in the stream chat. If there's 200 of you here, and only half of you are in the Discord, then, you know, it's oh well. Alright, we have to go over here. This guy is currently in the tunnel, so we have to wait for him to leave the tunnel. You know what? Yes. Daddy, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Give me the laser. Now you guys are cooked. What is rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive? One has rear-wheel drive, meaning only the back 2 tires spin, and all-wheel drive means all 4 tires spin. I'm coming for you! I'm coming! My voice just died there. Oh, come here. Hither ye, here ye. I don't even know what we're destroying. Nah, let's make it fun. Let's use the explosive. There you go. Oh, I see him. He's right there. Oh, wait. I don't see him. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. I got him! I did it! My goal was completed! That's great. Alright, let's go to the final spot. I actually made it under the bridge, and then I think I clipped the fence. That's great. I used to get butthurt when I died in GTA, and I used to be, like, really lame and never, like, do goofy things, but at the end of the day, you have to remember, GTA is a game, and, first of all, who cares if you die trying to have fun? And second of all, you know, when you earn enough money in this game, you don't need to rush everything, so I just try to have fun at this point. All-wheel drive is better because the turning circle is not really important if you have better acceleration. I agree. All-wheel drive is the most important, if you ask me. Alright, time to go to the Merryweather Depot. Can I join your Discord if I have Xbox? Is there a Discord app on Xbox? You probably can. Although, if you have a phone, I'd recommend to just join it on your phone. Alright, 10 seconds left. That doesn't matter anyway. I don't even know what that does. I think it just... I actually don't know what it does. I think if you leave every single one of those people alive, it does not actually change how hard this mission is. I really don't. This mission sucks, though. I remember this mission. It's one of the worst. Alright. I wish more people played open wheel races on the next gen. There's always cheaters and people who ruin it for the legit racers. Yep, that's the problem. Rockstar is not very good when it comes to anti-cheat, so we'll have to see if they step up their game when it comes to GTA 6. All-wheel drive is key to success? Well, it depends. The Emirates is rear-wheel drive, and it's one of the best handling cars in the game. It's all dependent on how well the car handles and if you're able to maintain speed. But in general, I would say all-wheel drive vehicles are better. For example, the Ubermacht Niobe is all-wheel drive, and the Bravado Banshee GTS is rear-wheel drive. The GTS can go 172, and the Niobe can go around 160. And while the Niobe is slower, because it has such better acceleration and handling, it is a better car. Now, is that because it's all-wheel drive? Well, I'd say half of it is. The acceleration and the grip, you have to remember, you have a lot better grip with all-wheel drive because it's all four tires spinning, rather than just your rear tires, which can cause you to burn out. So the reason this mission sucks is because if you're too close, you will get nuked. So I usually stay really far away, like here. This is a pretty safe area to be in. Okay, there you go. Rear-wheel drive is 10 times more entertaining and engaging the drive. I don't know, it depends. I'm gonna be honest, I think the Ocelot Virtue is a lot more entertaining to drive than the Buffalo STX. So, it's all dependent on what car you have.
Don't expect Mary Fucker to take this line down.
Yeah, Merryweather is, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's the air defenses. But, I think I killed every single enemy there. So, I don't think we actually have to worry too much. So because they have air defenses, let's just request my Speedo custom. Now they're going to get their reinforcements. Oh my god, my Speedo custom spawned in China. Yep, this is the part of the mission I remember sucking. This is the part that sucks, because the helicopter insta-nukes you, and there's very little way to counter it. But you can nuke the helicopter as well, which is my recommendation to counter it. There you go. I think it's like 3 waves of that helicopter, though, which absolutely sucks. Now let's hop into the Jeep. This should work. Just need to get over there. There we go. Yep, there's the helicopter again. Instantly blows you up. That helicopter is just the part of this mission that sucks. But once again, we have a minigun, and we are not going to stand here and let this helicopter do what it wants. There you go. Oh, it's not dead yet. You will be. There you go. I think they have 3 spawns of enemies in total. I could be wrong, but I think it's 3. Alright, so now we blow up this, and take out this. I think we have to use an explosive for that. There you go. And then we have a couple more. We only have 3 more, and then we're done. Not too bad, though. Alright, what is this? Armored vehicle? Yep, of course. Let me pull out, you know what, grenade launcher. That'll work. There you go, easy. If you don't know, homing launcher rounds do less... Okay, I'm out of snacks. That's a bit of a bummer. I'm gonna die. I'm out of snacks. Cyclone 2 handling sucks. It's weird. It has really good lap time, but I do agree the handling is a bit goofy on it. Can we just take this in... Oh, actually, wait. I can just, about there. That should be the perfect height. A little bit high. Oh. We're not going to talk about that. It was right there. I wonder if we, fire this right about there, if that'll destroy it. It did. Nice. Okay, sweet. And then the last thing I'm not sure where it is. I think it's in the dock, if I'm not mistaken, so we have to head over to the dock. Oh, there it is. We got the helicopter on us again. Oh boy. Bruh. We're gonna die again. As I said, I don't have any snacks. I can't even see them. And because they've aimbot, they're gonna kill me anyway. I told you, this is the worst mission in the game. Like, there is no mission that is worse than this one. It truly sucks. Because it keeps spawning reinforcements. Now, what you ideally should want to do is get out a personal car. But, unfortunately... Once we're pulling out the big boy. I can't see them, but I don't need to see them if I use the minigun. Because with the minigun, do we have armor at least? Okay, we do have armor, which is better than nothing. With the minigun, at least if I can't... I was full armor. You saw that. I had full armor. Full armor. Wow. You done yet, Rockstar? You done, like, just making the worst missions ever? Use Bull Shark. That's actually not a terrible idea. Yeah, this mission is by far the worst mission in the game. In the future, what I'll do is I'll just remember to call out my Toreador, and that way I don't have to worry. But this is the worst mission in the game. Because it spawns things... If it didn't insta-kill you, it wouldn't be a problem, but it's fine. We completed it, so I don't care at that point. Problem is that it insta-kills you. And that's the part that sucks. Now, this part, we have to escape the reinforcements, which means we're going to call out a buzzard, which spawns over here. Yep, bye-bye. Oh, wow, you're going to get me. Oh, darn, anyway. Is there somebody on the gun of this? I don't think so. You see what I'm talking about? There may have been somebody on the gun, but I couldn't see them. And yeah, it's just, I don't think I need to explain myself. You guys are witnessing. Yeah, is there somebody on this gun? There is. You just couldn't see him. Bruh. Yeah. That is why this mission sucks. I feel anybody that is new to the game and grinding this mission. I remember when I was on my Broke to Billions account on PlayStation. And I'm not the best shot on PlayStation because the controller's delayed versus PC for me. And I remember grinding that mission out and actually wanting to kill myself. Because I was using, you know, base weapons. No, I didn't have a minigun. When you're low level, you don't have a minigun or anything else. So I was using these absolutely awful weapons. Could not take out the helicopter. Couldn't do anything. And just insta-died, insta-died, insta-died. I think it took me like 30 minutes to complete that mission. By far... one of the worst missions in the game. My recommendation is if you're a beginner and you're doing that mission, pull out an Armored Kuruma. That'll probably be... or a Duco Death. Something that can survive against the weapons. The problem was, I didn't really think about it until I got there, used the buzzard, and the problem is you can't call your personal vehicle there, so you're kind of screwed at that point. So, if you have a personal vehicle, you're fine, but if you don't, you're screwed. So that's really the best way to describe it. Do you know how to fix the ammo disappearing bug? I know what you're talking about, actually. I have had it happen. Sometimes I'll resupply a gun, and then it'll literally have, like, no ammo. I don't know how to fix it. I really don't. Best bet you can probably do is contact Rockstar support. Apart from that, I don't actually think there is a fix. But, either way. And that is going to be the end for today's live stream. Mainly because I've done everything that we needed to. I've gotten 2 Fooligan's missions done. We earned a decent amount of money with our salvage yard. And we earned a decent amount of money with Payphone. That's the only thing I want to do. Claim my $100,000 or $30,000 at the nightclub. Claim my $20,000 there. Claim my $100,000 at the agency. Claim $57,000 with the salvage yard and $16,000 from the garment factory. However, there is one final thing which I almost forgot about, which we have to do before I end the channel off. By the way, thank you, Karen, for becoming a channel member. If you want to join the Discord, it is linked in any one of my videos in the pinned comments. So literally go to the description of my videos. You'll see it there, or in the pinned comments. I just forgot to put it in the stream here because I'm a goober. But what we're going to do, before we finish off the stream, is I want to go over to the nightclub really quickly. And let's get my popularity up. Alright, here we go. And then we're going to parachute right in between here. Perfect. How did he collect just like that? Because I have GT8 Plus. Basement level. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to enter basement level 1. It's fine. I'll just walk back. Nightclub. We got to get a message from Marcel is what we're looking for. There you go. Because my nightclub popularity right now is 75%. So if we simply head over to the passed out clients, we can deliver them back to where they need to go. Genuinely thought you were going to splat then? Oh my god. Alright, where are we going? 4 miles, bro. Why? So let me get this correct. This is a VIP, okay? This is a VIP, and he lives in Sandy Shores. That's where his medical care is? That's where he lives, Sandy Shores. He doesn't live in the city. He doesn't have good health care in the city. No, he lives in Sandy freaking Shores. RE7B. Well, you saw my RE7B on the basement floor there. Very, very nice car. Absolutely love it. I think the limit was 80 miles an hour. Let me see. We've passed 80. Well, VIP's not getting spooked yet. Let's go to 90. Oh, yep, there it is. It's 80. Once you pass the 80 mile per hour on the Speedo, he gets spooked, so... Usually I just like to drive in first person like this, and then I'll keep an eye on the speedometer. And if you go past 80, you have to worry about him being spooked. So just chill right around 80 miles an hour, and you're going to be completely fine. The only problem with having windows this tinted is you can't see cars. Like, you can see that. Like, how the hell are you supposed to see out of those tinted windows? Okay. 2.9 miles. I don't do pasted out clients anymore. Too annoying. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a pretty quick trip, so I don't mind it too much. Let's full speed it. Let's get our VIP spook level high, but not too high. But we'll go faster. I don't know why he's spooked anyway. Bro's freaking asleep. How is he getting spooked? But we'll go to like one more bar, then we'll slow down. There you go. That at least boosts us along a decent amount, and then we can chill here at like 60-ish miles an hour. Remember back when the RE7B was the fastest car for races back in the day, and then Rockstar released the ETR1? Well, there was actually a bug with the RE7B, and the spoiler, the carbon spoiler had a bug where it would allow the vehicle to go like 140 or something, which at the time made it the fastest car in the game. So because of that, you were able to very easily win... Well, I guess I won't be doing this mission either. Well, you know what? The VIP doesn't have to worry about anything anymore because he's dead now. That's amazing. Oh well. It's not too big of a deal. Anyway, hopefully all of you enjoyed today's stream. I am going to be streaming tomorrow. We'll be doing the Dr. Dre VIP contract, making millions there, especially on my Broke to Millions account. As always, if you want to see more videos like this, and streams, and content, make sure to join my Discord, and apart from that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!